Okay, this is part 2 of the Bubblegum, Sunshine Pop, and Psych-Pop video. Starting off with some kind of super group thing. This is the Castanets Cat Singing Orchestral Circus. What you get here is probably the creme de la creme of Buddha records, produced all, by the way, by Castanets Cats. Those are the producers behind all the Bubblegum bands on this label. And what you get here is basically 1989 musical marching suit, which I've never heard of. St. Louis Invisible Marching Band, another band I've never heard of. The Music Explosion. You get the 1910 Fruit Gum Company, Terry Nelson Group, Ohio Express, Lieutenant Garcia's Magic Music Box, and JCW Red Fins, playing their own songs, playing other songs, playing cover songs as well. And this is good, I must say. There's some in-concert things. Basically, they mixed crowds straight through the music, which is incredibly stupid. But this album is a lot better. It's a little faded, but this is the Castanets Cats Super Circus, which has the amazing Quick Joey Small Joey Run on it, which is just amazing. This time you have the 1910 Fruit Gum Company, Ohio Express, Shadows of Night, Music Explosion, and the Professor Morrison Lollipop. Those band names, come on, they're amazing. This is the Lemon Pipers, Green Tambourine, the German pressing, by the way. Green Tambourine, one of the classic 60s tracks. And this is basically a band, I believe, from what I read, that wanted to go the psychedelic way, but got caught up with Castanets Cats and Buddha records, and they turned them into a bubblegum band. Yeah. I don't know much about it otherwise, but this is a classic album. This is another really good one by them, Jungle Marmalade, also on Buddha. I love the album cover. And it doesn't have a hit like Green Tambourine on it, but it does recreate the sound they had with that particular song. This is the Wichita Train Whistle Sings. Basically what this is a marching band produced and recorded by Mike Nesmith of the Monkees, and it is Sunshine Pop, but marching band style, which is a little different, but really worth it if you're into this kind of music. This has been shown by a lot of other updaters, YouTubers. The Millennium Begin. It's not an original copy. This is a I think 76 reissue on CBS. It's got a little damage, but it was dirt cheap. The vinyl is in great condition, and this is an amazing, amazing album. It's been talked about a lot, so I'm not going to talk too much about it, but if you get one, Psych-Pop or Sunshine Pop album, this is one of them that you should get. Just quickly running through the Monkees stuff. This is their debut album, simply called The Monkees. The Monkees, one of the first pre-Vap bubblegum bands, because they are the grandfathers of bubblegum pop. This is more of the Monkees. I believe this is on Rhino. No, this is not. This is a reissue on Arista. It's cut out. It's got a great version of I'm Not Your Stepping Stone. One of my favorite Monkees albums. This is Headquarters. They started playing their own instruments here and writing their own songs, and to be quite honest, they're doing a good job of it. Then my favorite album by this band, Pisces, Aquarius, Capricorn, and Jones Limited. Oops, it's a Japanese pressing. I hope you can see it. I guess you can. Really nice record. It's got some awesome tunes on it. Pleasant Valley Sunday is just such a wonderful song. Cuddly Toys, great. Salesman, which basically rips off Taxman by the Beatles, but never mind, it's just really good track. And I have I think the last normal album I have by them is The Birds, the Bees, and the Monkeys. This is on Sunday's reissue, and it's on yellow vinyl. It's pretty damn good. Again, you know, I love the Monkeys. They're I once actually said I love the Monkeys more than I do the Beatles. Maybe that's true. I don't know, but they're just amazing. I have more records by the Monkeys than I have by the Beatles. That's for sure. This is a compilation album called Missing Links on Rhino. It's got a lot of tracks that were never ever released on vinyl before. Outtakes, B-sides, whatever. It's really good stuff. Probably the most famous Bubblegum band is the 1910 Fruit Gum Company. Maybe it's famous because of their name. I don't know. Well, we got 1, 2, 3 Redlight. This is pure Bubblegum child music. It's got the title song, 1, 2, 3 Red Lights. It's got Yummy, Yummy, Yummy. The Mighty Quinn, they're doing a version of that. I love it. This is really cheesy children's music. That's what it was. Again, on the Amazing Buddha label. This is Goody Goody Gumdrops. Same story. You know, just really, really good. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. This is, if you can't stand sugary titles or sugary song texts or songs about, you know, nice flowers and stuff like that, don't approach this band, or at least not everything by this band. This is Indian Giver, still very sugar sweet and pretty damn good actually, but again, if you don't want Tooth Decay, don't step too close to this band, but do pick up this. It's playing in the background right now. This is their rock album, their pure, at times psychedelic rock album. You got the 1910 Fruit Gum Company's Hard Ride. It's got The Train, which is amazing. This is just my favorite Bubblegum album, period. Why it doesn't sound like a Bubblegum record, as you can hear in the background. It's just pure good 60s rock. It's psychedelic at moments. Just really, really, really good album. This is the Ohio Express. I think they're self-titled. Another band similar to 1910 Fruit Gum Company. You know, they had Yummy, Yummy, Yummy as well, and I think 1, 2, 3 Red Light. I don't know. These bands basically recorded the same song over and over again. This is the album which basically got me hooked on Bubblegum Pop. The song title, Chewy Chewy, is a song that I heard in an advertisement, and from there on I basically went on to look for Bubblegum music. And this is what it is. Really, really awesome song, and a really good band. And this is the last album I have by this band, Mercy. Again, solid album. This is a Dutch release. Really nice, corny sleeve. Great band, great musicians actually, but you know, just caught in this sweet, sugar-sweet sounding scene. We got the Partridge Family, Bulletin Board. Partridge Family, again, a series I never watched as a child, but this one has got an amazingly funky track. That's Roller Coaster. That's such an awesome track. And it is Bubblegum Pop. I mean, most TV series from the 60s, 70s that, you know, transferred into music basically are Bubblegum Pop. This is their greatest hits. Pretty decent. I'm gonna pick up more by the Partridge Family, but you know, it's not something I'm hunting after. It's just, I like it. Paul Revere and the Raiders. This is the version with Mark Lindsay. This is more blue-eyed soul. This album is called Going to Memphis. It's got tracks by Isaac Hayes, and it's pretty damn good. But why is this band, who is basically a garage rock band, in this collection? Because this album, it's alias Pink Pus, and it's Really, really good. You know, just amazing music. Mark Lindsay turned the band into a Bubblegum band. But yeah, it's just pure Bubblegum heaven. This is another one, hard and heavy with Marshmallow. Mr. Sun, Mr. Moon, Cinderella Sunshine. Come on, the titles alone. It's just really good. Trishalena, that's a great song, by the way. This is not that good. Peppermint Rainbow, Don't Wake Me Up in the Morning, Michael. This, I believe, is either late 60s or 1970. You know, it's pretty okay, but they do a not so good version of Green Tambourine. It's decent. This, however, is great. It's on the Rare Earth label. The Poor Boys, Ain't Nothing in Our Pocket But Love. I believe the only Bubblegum LP that this label released, and it's got some really psychedelic stuff on it. Wooden Horse, Just Like a Clock. Really great band. If you love the Rare Earth label and you want to delve into Bubblegum stuff, this is a must-have. Like the Millennium, this band, Roger Nichols and the Small Circle of Friends, is just wonderful. Just wonderful sunshine music, Psych-Pop, amazing record. It is being named by Mojo as one of the most essential Bubblegum Sunshine albums ever released, and I'm really happy I have it because it's worth every penny. The Millennium, same guys behind it, or same guy, Kurt Butcher. He did this one as well, Sagittarius, Present Tense. It's an original copy. It's a record, one of the first I actually paid a lot more for than I would normally do. But the album, it just has a little hole there. But otherwise, the album is in immaculate condition. And it's a great album. Worth having in your collection. Another really great band, or at least a great album by that band, is Spanky and Argan. This is a self-titled debut album, I believe, on Mercury Records. They're sort of a bubblegum band that returns to the sound of the 20s and 30s, which is really weird, but it works. It really works, and it's really nice music and sweet music and just good music. Just quickly showing this. This is called Change by Spanky and Our Gang. And this is their country album from the 70s. And yes, I have it, but no, I don't like it. It's okay. This is a pure product placement album. It's called The Sugar Bears, presenting the Sugar Bears. Sugar Bears were I think a cereal. And, well, basically they marketed it with this album. On which Kim Carnes does some vocals. Yeah. But it's really decent bubblegum promotional, I don't know, crap. This is a band, the name alone suggests it's a Sunshine Pop album, and it is. You got the Sunshine Company. This is pretty damn good, actually. It's on the Imperial Records label, which is a subsidiary of Liberty. Really good. This is the Tokens, again on Buddha. Tokens were a really old band in the late 60s. They started early 60s, did a song called Lion Sleeps Tonight, and they sort of returned with this album, doing some of the old tracks again, and it's pretty damn good. Even though I don't like The Lion Sleeps Tonight because of its high-pitched voice. But yeah, it's pretty good. And a couple more. This is Tommy Boyce and Bobby Hart, Test Patterns. Like Roger Nichols and the Small Circle of Friends, like Sagittarius, like the Millennium, this is pure, beautiful Sunshine Pop. If you like those albums, you should definitely check this out. Great stuff. Great stuff. I got two more. This is Tommy James and the Shondells, Traveling. Great album sleeve, by the way. And here they are. There's a track on it called Candy Maker, which Kanye West sampled. It's got a great breakbeat, and it's just an awesome record. It's got a little, country influence, but overall it's still just pure bubblegum. And this is the last one, Tommy Roe, Dizzy, classic track, and just a really, really good album. So that's my collection of bubblegum and Psych-Pop and Sunshine Pop. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'm going to do more, hopefully smaller updates, genre updates, but it's all going to be cool. Have fun.